Almost passed out. We caught him.
Front steps of the church. Do you all remember the old church? The old timers here, you remember the old church there?
Lit the candles.
You mean they didn't have air conditioning?
No, there was no air.
No air conditioning.
So Linda had a candle and it lit her veil. And her veil was on fire. Someone was back at those are my
sister.
your sister was trying to put it out, right?
Yeah, I thought she was trying to hit me.
Seems like it was yesterday.
Those of you that don't know, when you do the service, you go around a table and you follow with candles. Now, the place, like Russell was saying, and Teddy had reminded me now that they had opened up the windows. Teddy went and opened up all the windows of the church to let it cool off. Yeah, because the Greeks were too cheap to put air conditioning in the church. Go ahead, John. So the board member, somebody, don't ask me who, went and closed all the windows. So besides being 95, right?
It was
98. So what he's talking, what Russ is saying, when the bride goes around the table 3 times, right, part of the religion and everything, we have a candle, and her veil caught on fire, so her sisters hit her like, and she didn't know until you were out of it, right? Later on, Linda's told her, asked her sister, right, what?
Yeah, I asked her, why were you trying to hit me while I was trying to get married? Then she took my veil and held it out, and there's all these singe marks where it caught on fire. It was so hot, I couldn't feel the extra heat.
Didn't feel it, so it was...
The one thing I really remember was after all that, you know how long those Greek Orthodox services are.
Right.
Well, whoever our priest was, I can't remember now.
Paul.
He must have skipped 20 prayers because next thing I know, we're around the table and you're married. And we got out of there.
Where was the reception, Ted?
Bay Ridge.
At Bay Ridge. Okay, the old Bay Ridge.
They owned the house, your father's house.
Yeah, that's right.
Afterwards,
We had a second party.
Yes.
Well, that's where we had that.
But the baklava has arrived. It's on the dessert table, and a whole new round of souvlaki and melitone salad and rice and all they go to. So it's like round 2. Everything's hot. Maybe 20 seconds. But first.
All right, well, thank you, Bravo.
Say if anybody's got something in their hand, we'll toast for the next
50 years.
the next 50 years. I just want to take a cheers, the next 50, and just take a point. As Teddy knows with all the politics and everything, but I just want to say personally, I've known Teddy my whole life. In those days, it was 5 families. You had Siomporas, you had Samaras, you had Panos, Liakos, the ones that are here now. Kadunas was here, Mandris, Samaras, anyhow. And so it was a very close-knit community, so we all grew up together. And it was just a very special time. And when, I think I can tell a story with my father now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Sure.
So Teddy comes into my father's restaurant. Now, he was quite a character, my dad.
Oh.
So here's Teddy's 20, 21, 22, Linda's 19. So he comes in and my father says, Teddy says, Theo Saba, we're going to get married. He said, my God, he said, did you get her pregnant, Ted? True story, I can't imagine. There's poor Linda coming into the Greek community, you know,
I
coming
can
in.
say safely I was born 2 years later.
But I just want to say, because Ted and Linda have been very special people to all of us in this room, and all growing up together, and later on Linda and becoming part of the family, and they have set an example for our community in terms of having a good heart, always there to help and things. You family members know, with Teddy and everything, and staying together, and just so proud of how they've taken their children in the church and the faith and just continued and doing the best that, like we're all doing the best we can. So I just give him a big kiss and many more, Brother Ted. I love you very much. Very special.